Rising, and Venus. This is your general reading for the month of May 2021. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's general. It's not going to resonate with everyone, and that's okay. It may not resonate at all today. Come back and watch it at a later date. It may have already happened. It may resonate today and then resonate in a completely different way later on down the line. I do urge you, however, to continue, go and check out your other videos, your other signs, because this is Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and even Jupiter. The work aspect and the masculine aspect has been coming through a lot on the other signs. So yeah, I urge you to go check out your other signs to get a bigger picture, a better picture, maybe missing pieces. And I guess we're getting right into it. All right. Lust, Virgo, and High Priestess of Water. It looks like there's some confusion here on what you may be calling in, Virgo, when it comes to what is lust and what is love, what is true, divine and pure, sincere emotions, and what is just a basic primal attraction. You are going forward with crazy confidence. I feel like you've recently gotten out of a relationship or a situationship. Excuse me, Virgo. I feel like you've recently gotten out of something or let something go, or maybe just freed up yourself. Yeah, I feel like for whatever reason you're able to do you. It has a bit of like a party feel to it. It feels very single. It feels very free. I feel like you were bound for quite some time, and something has suddenly given you a boost of confidence. And it could be a sort of lustful relationship, but it feels a little confusing on what is actual emotion. Like, do I just like this person, or do they just really give good head? Yeah, there's quite a few interruptions here for you in this video, Virgo. I almost said Leo. There could definitely be some overlapping energy there. You may go check out those videos. But yeah, there's a lot of interruptions. There's a lot of sort of chaotic and confusing energy going on in this reading. Outside influences. I feel like I can't stay still. My mind is kind of going this way and that way. Well, on the bright side, you're confident in whatever you've walked away from and are walking towards, and even confident within yourself. You feel like you have a lot of power, because you do have a lot of power. And for some of you, I feel like you honestly did not realize the power that you held to possibly change a situation or a scenario, or change a person's mind, or even possibly hurt a person. Two of Wands, Queen of Wands, Five of Pentacles. Yeah, when that confidence is a 5 too, that 4-2. Like I said, I feel like you've left a situation. Queen of Wands, I already said, I feel like this is very single energy. Two of Wands, I feel like you're taking the world in your hands, going to uncharted territory, maybe doing things that you always wanted to do and you have never done before. This is coming through very, look at me. It's borderline pick me energy. Borderline. For some of you it may be, but not all of you. And maybe it just comes across that to other people. That may be how other people are seeing you, Virgo, and not necessarily. You may be that wild and crazy and free, and they may be just viewing you as having pick me energy. Maybe they don't understand that this is really you, because they don't know this aspect of you. I feel like this is very new energy for you. I don't feel like you've been able to either ever explore this side of yourself, or maybe explore this side of yourself in a really long time. I do feel like, though, you're calling in some confusing energy. Like, You mean to call in some things. Like, you're definitely out to attract a certain thing. Do you know what I mean? I mean, the thirst trap is real. But when some of it comes, it's like, oh no, I didn't mean that. I didn't really want you to come over. Like, I mean, yeah, I smiled at you and I flirted with you, but it was just harmless flirting. Like, I didn't actually want you to walk me to my car, is how it's coming through. Seven of Cups. Yeah, you have a lot of options and suitors, and you are taking them on. Okay, I'm hearing 2 and 3 at a time. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Yeah, this is an opportunity for you to be free and maybe do things that, it's just kind of like bucket list vibes. Did somebody just start an OnlyFans or finally decide to do porn? I feel like somebody just decided to do porn or do an OnlyFans or do something really crazy at like age 35 to 55. And of course, that could be a metaphor with the Chariot. Yeah, someone is really finally, as they feel it, finally free. I'm not sure what had them pinned down or feeling pinned down before. Yeah, this is so single vibes. Like, this is what I want to do. This is what I'm gonna do. And if you don't like it, then you should probably turn your head right about 5 seconds ago. I feel like Virgo got tired of someone trying to control them. Virgo, it feels like you're wilding out a little bit, but it also feels like you have, like, for good reason. Like you were cooped up for too long, or you were trying to play the part of something that you maybe were not necessarily. Like, either you were trying to portray yourself as this like amazing suburban soccer mom when really you're a total freak and party animal, or maybe you were trying to portray yourself as completely straight when possibly you like both. Or, I mean, there's something like so dual type of lifestyle here that felt so pinned down for so long. And it could just be you with you. Maybe you were holding yourself back. Maybe you didn't feel like you could do or say certain things without being judged. You know, oftentimes that's a very real experience that people have. So it could definitely be something like that. What I will say is I don't feel in any way like this is out of control or out of your control. I feel like everything you're doing feels right to you. You're in control. You're not putting yourself in any danger. You're just really experiencing life at this point. And I mean, this is just kind of what it looks like. Also, I'm hearing some of you may have given up maybe you had kids or got married really young and had to like throw yourself into work, or for whatever reason, I feel like you were caged for a long time. And now that you've gotten out of that, like finally you can relive that part of your life or live it for the first time. Maybe like your teens and your 20s or something. Only now you're much older. Yes, and I'm hearing, and baby, I can afford it now. Go on and get it then. I am not even mad at you. She who controls the money, what I say, and I can afford it now. I can afford it now. For those of you that had a recent separation or divorce, get your paper, boo-boo. I see you. I see you. Yeah. Half. We don't know her. Me and my lawyer, we don't know her. Yeah. We know 3/4. How about that? Good work and recognition. Yeah, someone feels like they worked long and hard to be where they're at, and it's like, okay, I did what I was supposed to do as a stand-up person, right? As a productive member of society. I did everything I was supposed to do. I've gone to work every day. I raised my kids. I did my time. You know what I'm saying? I put in to the system, and now I want what's rightfully mine. And if I want to be wild and I want to stay up for 2 days, or I want to drink until 5 a.m. and then go to work at 7, a little bit hungover, you know what? That's what I'm going to do, and you're not going to stop me. Okay? Disillusionment. We're looking at the 8 of, is that swords or wands? Honestly, I think it's swords. Yeah, swords. I don't feel like that's you up in your head. I feel like that's other people up in their head about whatever it is you're doing. A pause in the struggle. Yeah, I feel like you were... You know what this feels like? There's a saying, the best way to get over someone is to get under another person. That's what this feels like. Friend of woman. This could definitely be masculine energy, but I feel like there's a major feminine energy coming through. Like I'm reading, this feels like a woman that just finally wants her needs met, needs her needs met. Yeah. The star, healing after destruction. I'm telling you, like, this is someone who maybe everyone else is perceiving you as wild. I don't think that's necessarily the case. I think you're just ready to do what you want to do. If that looks wild, if that looks tame, if that looks taboo, I don't think it really matters to you. I think you're just ready to be you. The magician, as above, so below. Like I said, you're manifesting. You're in major manifestation mode, and that comes from, you know, being confident in who you are. And somehow something has you feeling like the absolute most powerful you've ever felt, or maybe felt in a long time. I feel like you've left love, you've left a relationship or a situationship or a situation to be reborn, as I already said again. And now we're back at this Ace of Cups energy. What does love look like to me again? And so that's where it's coming in a little bit confusing. This Two of Cups energy, what I'm seeing with this is like I said, is that a boy toy, or do I have real feelings for that person? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Ew, not even necessarily a boy, is it? Woman, I see you. We're confused. Well, we'll have just one of each then. Honestly, I love it, because the energy that I'm seeing is like, this is not a reckless person. This is a person who's taking care of their responsibilities, and now it's time for them to let go a little bit. I don't see them hurting anyone. I would say, though, just be careful when it comes to exchanging and giving away your sex, because that exchanging of the fluids is what binds us. And that can become confusing, especially whenever it's too good, or people don't understand that, or you're at a higher vibration that they are, and then they can become like gum on your shoe. Now remember, Virgo, this is not necessarily you. This could be someone that you're dealing with, and depending on how connected you are, it could be someone that's even attached to them. However, this is a Virgo reading, so I'm reading from Virgo perspective, but do feel free to take whatever information and put it where it best fits, because energy is fluid and time is really an illusion. So yeah, other than that, other than just being careful of the spiritual connections and cords that you make, I say do you, boo-boo. I love you. Let me know how you liked this reading in the comment section below, and I will see you next time.